Hello and welcome back to another meditation and breathwork session. Thank you so much for choosing to prioritize your well-being and to make room to nurture all that you are today. I'd like you to get as comfortable as you can in whatever position suits you today. On this particular session, we're going to be focusing in on a technique that allows the body to relax. So while you will also get the benefits of this from a mental and emotional point of view, this is also a fantastic tool that you can use if you're experiencing any kind of insomnia or feelings of tension that are starting to move out into the body, distracting you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. So another great transferable wellness skill. So it really doesn't matter too much what position you're in for this particular practice. You can start it as you would with any other meditation or breathwork practice, laying down or sitting up with your legs and arms uncrossed and palms facing up to the sky. That of course is always going to facilitate the body to relax faster. But if you want to lay down or you're already in bed and you've got yourself into a comfortable position, then that's going to be perfectly fine too. There's no pressure. I'd like you to begin by taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing to breathe in this cycle, just feeling the body as it presses against any furniture, clothing, and on your next exhale, gently shutting the eyes and working with the brain as it becomes more heightened in its awareness of sound and sensation for just a few moments. Allow it all to become incredibly present, being consciously aware that you are laying or sitting wherever you are today. And now I'd like you to begin your calm breathing cycle. Inhaling for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4. With every breath, becoming a little heavier, becoming more grounded, the body relaxing under the consistency of the breath, moving in through the nose and out through the mouth. Reminding yourself that there is nowhere else that you need to be, nothing else that you need to be doing. That your well-being is always priority number one. If you find yourself being pulled away by thought or feeling, simply note the distraction without judgment and bring yourself back to the counting of the breath. Inhaling for 4 through the nose, exhaling through the mouth for 4. In this exercise, the aim is to simply give yourself a connection to each part of the body, giving you permission to disengage any energy flow from that particular area of the body. Accepting for a moment that as you begin this particular relaxation exercise, your awareness will be heightened in a different way to what it usually is during breathwork and meditation. It is likely you will be more aware of sound, of sensation and movement. You'll begin by imagining yourself at a bird's eye view. Starting with the tips of your toes and working your way all the way up to the top of your head, you're going to visualize every area of the body in great detail, imagining every one of your toes, then the balls of your feet, the insteps, then the heels, and so on. And as you work through each layer of the body, you will repeat this intention as though you were talking internally to each body part. You will say to each part of the body, I give you permission to relax. As you work your way up the body, you may notice that as one part of the body is given permission to relax, another part nearby may tremor or move slightly. If that's the case, that will give you an indication that your connection to your physical form is becoming stronger through your practices. Your mind effectively triggering the nerve endings in the areas of body surrounding your relaxation point. It may feel a little strange, but stay with the process as your body continues to fire off signals and learn more about itself. If you do become distracted, simply note the distraction, bring yourself back to the last point in the body you can remember focusing on, and begin from there, giving each following body part permission to relax. remembering as you continue this practice that life around you does not stop when you move into a state of meditation or breath work. So sound and distraction may come. It is a natural part of life. The more that you practice under the conditions of distraction, the stronger your ability to use these skills becomes. You do not need privacy or a shrine room or any kind of special conditions. It simply takes practice for the brain to focus in on the areas as directed by you. Treat yourself with compassion and patience as you learn to connect to each body part and accept the place of distraction around you. As you become closer to your physical form, as you near the end of your scan, having given each part of the body permission to relax, taking stock of how you feel for a moment, noticing how the change in physical relaxation affects the way you feel emotionally, the way you think mentally. Aware of the connection between all three pillars of wellness, how truly interlinked they all are, and how important it is to make space for every aspect of your well-being. Now letting go of any thought, any awareness of the physical form, and instead beginning to count the breath. enacting your calm breathing cycle by inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 4. In a deep state of calm relaxation, you can be at one. Here there is nothing that can hurt you. You are safe. You are seen by yourself, valued by yourself, heard by yourself. Every important driver you have as a human, as a mammal, is taken care of in this space. As you come towards the end of your practice today, just taking a moment to allow a smile to creep across your face as you acknowledge the importance of being with your body in complete stillness and giving thanks to yourself for taking the time to learn this technique, being proud of yourself for the energy and for the effort that you've imparted. If you feel the need to sleep, simply continue to follow the breath as it moves in and out of your body, and allow it to carry you away into a deep and peaceful slumber. If you instead would like to become present with the world around you, you can blink your eyes open at any point and adjust the light. The choice is yours. Whatever choice you have made today is the right one. It's been my pleasure to be with you through this process of relaxation, and I look forward to joining you for more in the next session.